السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم مرة فرحان. No exams, done with exams. فحد الاسنابات شوي متأخر. راح يكون اشياء مرة عميقة في قسم السبيكينج، وخصوصا ان اختباري في السبيكينج بعد 3 ايام من دحين حيكون تدرب لي وليكم كمان في هذه اللحظة. مرة متحمس بشكل مرة خرافي على اختباري اللي راح يكون، في نفس الوقت خايف لان دوبي خلصت اختباراتي، هي ما عندي غير 3 ايام الا اكرف وراجع، وبعدها حيكون عندي اختباري في الآلة. purely بشكل جدا صافي راح يكون تحدث انجليزي، فركزوا معايا واي حاجه صعبه اسالوني في الخاص وراح ارد عليكم ان شاء الله. Today we're going to do something very crazy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you the questions as I'm the examiner. So after you listen to the question, you try to answer it by yourself. And after you answer it by yourself, I'm going to answer it by myself. It's going to be very good practice, and inshallah I'm going to use this book for academic tests, practice tests, and let's start. We started with part 1, and the question is, what source of food do you like eating most and why? What I want you now to do is actually listen to that question, maybe hear it again and answer it by yourself. That's a very interesting question. Actually, I think I love eating Arabic food. I love eating traditional food. It's, I guess, the best and the most healthiest. And more specifically, I think kabsa is very popular, and I love it so much, including with madbi. That's like, these are rice with chicken. It feels very traditional and it feels healthy at the same time because you're eating something fresh, right? And specifically if the chicken or the meat is grilled, it's very... Next question. Who normally does cooking in your home and why? You know, currently I'm living by myself, so it's just me here and I'm away from home actually. But originally back in our home, basically my mom she is the best cook ever in the world. She does very amazing stuff. She cooks all the meals, mostly all of them for us. Cups, all the herb food. You know, I love it so much. The best things ever. And I feel there's no competitor to the homemade dishes specifically by my mom. Do you watch cookery programs on TV? Why? Why not? No way. I'm not interested into cooking by myself. I feel it loses a lot of time and I'm not into cooking. But I never watched actually. I don't watch it intentionally, but sometimes I see my sister or like just seeing it, these programs. But for me, no way. I am not interested. Yes, I love food, but I don't love actually cooking. It takes a lot of time and it's hectic. In general, do you prefer eating out or eating home? You know, this question actually comes into my mind many times, and I love homemade food, but now I'm living by myself. So since I'm living by myself, I cannot cook food, so I'm forced to get food from outside. So I eat every day outside. But my preference definitely goes for homemade food. It's more healthy, it's more delicious, and it's way better, and you feel happy. This is the end of part 1. Have a look at all of these questions. I'm going to give it to you if you wanted to see it. Let's start the part 2. It's going to be very good. I don't know the idea. Let's do the picture. Take 1 minute and let's start answering it. I would like to talk about my uncle's apartment. It's one of the best apartments I've seen ever. Actually, this apartment is of my uncle from my maternal side, and actually he started living in it pretty soon. He just shifted almost like 2-3 months ago. And this is located in Jeddah city. If you don't know, Jeddah is a western part of Saudi Arabia, in Middle East definitely. So in Jeddah specifically, he's in near the Corniche. This is so nice that the location is so near to the Corniche. The Corniche in Jeddah is always crowded. It's like dead crowded. And he is 5 minutes walking. His location is perfect. It's amazing and near everything. So that's why I love it so much. Inside, the apartment is crazy. There, it's so immensely beautiful. It's so spacious that you feel you're in a palace. It got 8 rooms, and each room is like kind of pretty big, and you feel like there's like different rooms for study, rooms for computer study. It's very big flat and very spacious, and you feel very peaceful there. The decoration, the interior design is immense. The reason I like it so much, first of all, is because of location. You can go to Corniche every day, every time you want it. So that's very good. The part is that there, I have my uncle there. So usually when I go, I talk to him, I learn from him. It's a very good experience of learning and mentorship. Finally, as I told you, the interior design is spectacular. That it's so amazing. I love it. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's snaps. I'm done. Part 3, inshallah, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll practice more. I know today was completely English. Tell me, guys, how you felt it. Is it too hard? Is it too easy? Or is it very good? I learned a lot. Actually, I applied a lot of techniques of whatever I usually teach, and I applied them practically. You guys have seen the practical stuff, which actually goes inside the exam. And hopefully you guys learn, inshallah. Gonna see you tomorrow. Ma salam.